Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my little corner where today we're going to throw this look together, chat a little bit, but mostly check out my Ipsy Glam Ultimate box that I got for the month of December. I'm a little late on this, obviously. It's kind of why I threw it in a get ready with me rather than have its own video. I just didn't get it in time to put it in my what I bought and what I got, so here it is. I got lots of stuff, so make sure that you guys grab something to drink, maybe grab your makeup and actually get ready with me, and let's just hang out. So Sam is thoroughly impressed with how much the beauty blender grew because I had him run and get it wet for me. And it was really funny because he went to the bathroom down here and I told him to get warm water you have to turn both knobs on. There's only one knob in the bathroom down here, so he has no idea what I was talking about. Did you find one?
I got the blue one.
Oh, you got the blue one. So he got a dry one to compare the size of a dry beauty blender to a wet beauty blender. Your hands in the way.
Wait, so you can't see the blue one now?
It's a total eclipse of the beauty blender. Okay, so now that Sam is done with his little experiment, we'll go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and open my Ipsy Glam, Ultimate box from December. I did not get it in time to show it to you guys in hopefully the video you guys have already seen, the what I bought, what I got. So we're gonna go ahead and jam into this today. Jam into it, I don't know what that means. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and get in here if I can and find out what I got in December. Alright, so inside my Ipsy Glam Ultimate, it's pretty darn jam-packed as usual. I love Ipsy Glam Ultimate. I was thinking the other day if I was gonna quit all my subscriptions and keep one, this would be the one because it provides me with enough makeup and skincare for me to try all month long. I really have too much at this point. I end up gifting so much. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in here, use what we can use as we can use it. But let's first look at the bag that's in it this month. I think this is so cute. Oh, it has a burgundy inside. Oh, I love that. And it's got a little pocket on the inside. It's not, I prefer the train cases we got in last month's bag to something like this, but this would be really cute to store like skincare in. I don't know, I think it's cute. And they're handy to have around to like put like makeup, gifts, bags, things together. They're handy to have around. Okay, I'm gonna kind of pull out what we've got in here so I can see how I'm going to use it. I did have some add-ons as well, so maybe this will be easier just pulling open the app on my phone. So this is Delectable by Cake Beauty. Basically, they say it is really, really good for ultra dehydrated skin, that it smells amazing. It's vegan and cruelty-free. It's free of all those bad ingredients like GMOs, mineral oils, parabens, so on and so forth. And it's really good for ultra dehydrated skin, which Sam really has right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a go. I feel like, yeah, we'll moisturize my hands before we get started today. A little extra step. I can already start to smell it as I'm peeling it away. Oh my God. It smells honestly like tanning lotion. I don't think I got all of the plasticness off. No, I did not. There we go. Now, okay, it comes out normally. It says Butter Balm Hand Cream, and this does smell absolutely amazing. It really does smell like tanning lotion to me. It feels ultra hydrating. It feels really, really nice. And it does have an actual cap. I just got impatient once I got the thing off. So we don't have per se a primer, but we do have 111 Skin Activating Hydrogel. Cryo Activating Hydrogel. Yes. So let's see where that is at. Holy cow. There's no way in the world I would have thought that was as small as it is. In the picture, it looks huge. It's the Pixie by Petra. I thought it was something for your face, but it's itty bitty. This is crazy. I thought this was like a face palette. It's not. It's a little bitty, tiny, itty bitty eyeshadow palette. It's tiny, but it's in here too. So we're probably not gonna use this today, especially because it's covered in plastic and I don't have my tweezers down here. Okay. This is crazy. I cannot believe how small this is. I wonder if anybody else opened their box and thought the same thing. I mean, now granted, we have a whole face palette, but just online, you cannot tell how small this is. It does have some really, really pretty shimmery colors in it. Really nice. It just blew my mind how tiny it was. So anyways, there's that. Maybe we'll use the shimmers from it, maybe we won't, I don't know. We'll keep moving on. The next thing that we have in here that I probably will not use today, so I'm going to go ahead and go through it, is the Feel Brilliant Bamboo Charcoal Facial Sheet Masks. That was a mouthful, but basically this will help you detox. These retail for $35. It does say it on here. It says it's made with a tightly woven bamboo fiber, and it's designed to be used weekly, so you get a whole month of glowing skin. It says some charcoal treatments can be drying, but this one is loaded with skin quenching hyaluronic acid, so your face can feel mega hydrated after using it. So these will be really cool to use. I do have a really huge stash of face masks, so it might be a while before I get to them, but that's cool. So the next thing that's in here that we're probably not going to use, so I'm doing this all different than when I said I was going to do it, but it is the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Face Gamache. Does that mean like face wash? I think. It has little beads in it, so it's an exfoliator. Think of this like a mini facial in a tube. It exfoliates, nourishes, and brightens the skin in 2 minutes. So this is probably something you want to do after washing your face. Pretty cool though. I feel like I've gotten this before, maybe in a FabFitFun. So I'm trying to leave like all of the makeup stuff in here. Okay, here's our 111 Skin Hydrogel. We also have Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm, a little tiny itty bitty little piece of that. Little piece of it. Again, looks bigger in the picture, but it does say that it goes through 3 phases when you apply it. First, it transforms from a balm to an oil, and then to a milky cleanser as it comes in contact with water. So it's very much like the pharmacy Green Clean, or the Tasha has something like that. Or maybe they just have the oil, but it's like that. Their oil does kind of foam up whenever you get it wet. But that'll be cool to try. I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. I do like trying new cleansers, so that's really neat. We also have the Confidence in an Eye Cream by IT Cosmetics. I have tried this before, so I will set it aside because I absolutely love it. Now all that's left is stuff that I'm gonna use today. So we've got the 111 Skin Cryo Activating Hydrogel. It says it is an innovative, active-rich, waterless treatment. Gel effortlessly treats the skin, working to refine skin texture and re-energize the complexion. The calming, cooling, hydrating gel makes a great base for makeup. Yay, because that's how we're using it today. And is ideal for those who seek smooth, plump, and nourished finish. And then it says some more stuff, but we're not going to read all of that. We're just going to go ahead and use it. It is a nice, decent size. I've had some other stuff, some serums from 111 that were pretty nice. I mean, I feel like I'm starting to become a little bit of a skincare snob, because I have like my favorites, like Tasha, and Target has some amazing skincare products, and Pharmacy, and Murad, and I mean, like, the list goes on and on, but it's just certain brands that I feel like just do, and like Tasha, they sell a miracle in a bottle, I swear. Like, so many different bottles. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, that does feel really, really nice, and it feels almost like a primer. Like, it's got a smoothing aspect to it. Chris and Sam are playing in the next room. I'm sorry if you guys can hear them. I know I can. So that is really neat. I'm going to continue to use this throughout the week and let you guys know what I think about it, but I think it's really cool as of right now. We'll see how makeup applies on top of it. Okay, so we don't have any foundation in here. We don't have any eyeshadow palettes, but I have a ton set aside, so let me grab one real quick. Okay, I think for an eyeshadow palette today, I have this one in my stash. It is the Morphe 9T Neutral Territory palette. It has some really cool neutral shades, really matches kind of what I'm going for today. And we are using a Morphe face palette, so I figure it's fitting to use a Morphe eyeshadow palette. Really quick, I'm going to take some of my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium and just conceal my eyelids. I feel like playing today, so I'm going to do my eyes first and then do my face. That way I can kind kind of make more of a dramatic look than I normally do, and I don't have to worry about any fallout. And I'm really gonna try not to get anything in my lashes because Rissa said I kind of gunked them up last week. And I clean them really well, so I can only attribute it to the Wet n Wild palette that I've been using a lot. Now that I have my eyes nice and concealed, I'm gonna go ahead and find where I put the palette. There she is. And I'm gonna grab me a brush. I don't know what brush this is. I can't remember. I think this is an eye brush. No, this is a highlighting brush. And then we have two brushes in the box today. They're both for like contouring, blush, or highlighting. I forgot what they were though, so I went ahead and pulled them out. But these look like gorgeous brushes online. I love the way they package them. It's kind of wasteful, but it's beautiful. And they do have the little sleeves on them. The brushes feel really well made. It's like really nice, and that is a different kind of shape. I don't have any brushes like that. Ooh, I'm excited to use that. I'm gonna go ahead and set those aside so I don't forget. And then for an eyeshadow brush, let's see what I've got over here. It's not completely dirty. I'm gonna use my Lexi 231 small tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the 9T palette. So out of this palette, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start. I haven't done anything like this before. Let's go here and then do this in the outer. And then we'll go to here for the lid. Maybe a little bit of that for the liner. Now that we've got a game plan, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys in. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the color all the way at the bottom in the middle. Like camely color. Just gonna bring it out here mostly. I probably will bring it in a little bit when I'm blending everything through. Same thing on the other side. It looks really rough because I haven't blended any of this in. I will, but first I'm going to go ahead and go into that completely center shade, the really, really dark brown, and I'm just going to place it right here in the outer. Just right there. And now I just really needed a clean brush to be able to blend this in. Hopefully this will work because it's the only one I have that's completely clean. I didn't want to add any pigment, I just want to smooth that over, and it's actually working pretty good because it's a very flat brush, so it's going right in my crease. It is the 2FF Straight by Farrah, and I'm just going to kind of soften that out. Really quick on the lower lash line, I was going to do the black, but I feel like just going with this deep brown, it's really, really pretty, and I think it'll make my look much softer today. I may, when we're done with the like shadow, the glitter eyeshadow, I may go in and create liner on the upper lash line using this as well. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So I got my Too Faced glitter glue out. It does just help your glitter eyeshadow stay. Just gonna put a little bit on the brush I'm gonna use for the eyeshadow, and then and it's in my lashes. That's cool. This is gonna kill me. I think I got it. Wait, this is not going well. less is more today for sure. I think I've got it pretty well on there. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that really pretty gold champagne color on the other side of this brush. I feel like I'm going to have to go back in with that blending brush and bring those browns back into my inner crease, but hopefully at least this will stay where I put it. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into just this lightest shade and pull it back in more. I'm happy with how it's turning out so far. I think I do need to go ahead and do like an upper liner situation with that dark brown eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe M423, pick up that darkest brown, and just create a little bit of a liner on my upper lash line with it. And there's no new brow product in this bag. So I knew I had something. This is the $1 Billion Brows Bestsellers Kit. It's got everything in it, from a concealer and a highlighter, brow gel, a brow pencil, and a brow brush. This is a nice little smudge brush, so if I needed to go in and do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the brow pencil, which is in the shade 9067. It's the only thing I can find on it. Yeah, so it's pretty dark, but I think it will work for me. I'm gonna play with my brows a little bit today too, so if I need to do touch-ups after foundation, I'm totally okay with that. This brow pencil, I will say, is very moist. I'm barely touching it and I'm getting a lot of color payoff, but it does feel a little bit waxy, like just on the skin. I'm not sure how it feels touching it. And I basically just fill in my eyebrows. I don't really shape them, maybe a little, just where they're kind of not symmetrical. I love brow pencils with spoolies on the other side. They make things so easy. I think that looks good for now because I'm undoubtedly gonna mess it up when I do my foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that up, pull you guys out, and get started on my foundation. Oh, you know what? There was eyeliner in the box, so I think we should just go ahead and use it. Oops. I just went ahead and pulled everything else out so I don't end up missing something. I forgot that there was eyeliner in the box. That isn't as fine of a tip as I would normally use. It is Illamasqua, ILLAMASQUA, and it is their liquid eyeliner, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. We're just gonna try and do like a little micro line. Not bad. So for foundation today, it's been a long time. I'm gonna use my Tarte Double Duty Beauty. It is their hydrating formula. I got mine in the shade light medium beige. I'm hoping it's not too dark for me. I was planning on self-tanning today and I did not do it because honestly I forgot. So hopefully this is good. I thought I remembered it being a little lighter than some of my other like light medium kind of beigey shades that I've had. So I was hoping it would work. I think it does. Ooh. Actually got some that time. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe Y7, my personal favorite foundation brush, and just blend all that in. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with concealer. I don't know, this foundation, I feel like sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. I gotta remember that I'm using Shape Tape. So don't need that much. Chloe Butcher does this. She like lightens the inner creases of her mouth. But I'm gonna try it today. Try and cover up my bandage. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything out using my beauty blender. And this mirror. Nothing like a brand new beauty blender. And I will say, those from that kid that he pulled it out of, what did I get in my hair? They smell so good. They're like minty. I don't know, it's like a rainbow set that they came in. I feel like that took forever. I don't know if the high-low sculpting kit has a setting powder, and it says highlighting and contouring palette, so I don't think it does. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out just to make sure. So it's the 8L. No, she does not. I mean, you could almost use Literati. Let's see. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try using Literati. It's it looks almost peachy. Try it on my under eye first. Yeah, totally. Okay, we're gonna set with this. I think I am gonna go back over my brows just really quick. I knew this would happen. I don't like doing my brows before my foundation because I'm really messy with my foundation. Okay, much better. Let's also go ahead and use the highlighting thing that we have in that brow kit and highlight underneath my brows since we're hanging out here anyways. just kind of blend it out with your finger. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brow gel. I've never really used a brow gel. We're gonna try it out. It does kind of brighten up the color a little bit, like it looks a little bit darker and fuller. It's definitely separating my lashes, my eyebrows out. Really quick for mascara, I'm just going to throw on my favorite, which is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I believe this is the waterproof. Is it? No, it's not. It's just the regular. Yeah, it's not the waterproof. Just kidding. Just on my lower lashes because I have the eyelash extensions. I'm so excited to jump into the rest of this palette. It's going to be so much fun. There's also not blush in here, which is fine because we have a blush here. And then for highlighter, we may use different ones on different parts of the face because we have all of these, and then we've got this bad boy too. And then we have these sparkling lippies, I don't know what they are really, as well as this liquid lipstick. So we're going to use all of that today because life's too short. So I'm going to jump into Donut is the one that's calling me first. I'm going to do my nose with that and we'll see kind of what it looks like. So I'm just using my e.l.f. Angled contour brush, which I can't seem to find this in the store anymore. I don't know if they quit making it, but it's what I first started doing my nose with, and it's honestly what I'm most comfortable with because I put most of the product right there and then I blend downward. And then when I go in and I highlight my inner corner, I don't know, it just melts it all together. I did not see it stop. I went ahead and put Supernova in my inner corner and I think it looks absolutely amazing. And then I started to actually talk to you guys because I realized I've just been talking makeup this whole time. But today is Sunday, darn it, Sunday, 12/22. We're getting ready to go and see his sister for her birthday party and yeah, hang out with the family today. So I'm just hanging here with you guys. Maybe I'll film a couple more videos and then we'll be heading off. Before I move on to highlighting my face, I'm going to go ahead and throw some of this beautiful blush on that I added on to my box. It is by Tarte. It is the Shimmer and Shake Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I cannot talk today. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to use that same brush that we used for contouring out my face for this blush. Let's see if I can pick it up. I think it will be really nice for a blush. I'm gonna really focus on this part of the brush. And then I went a little heavy on that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe Y1 and just kind of blend that out a little. And then we also got a highlighter in this box. It is by Space Case Cosmetics and it is the Seen from Space highlighter. Does it have a shade name too? 1-E. I don't know if that's a shade name. So we're gonna go ahead and use this highlighter. It looks really, really pretty in the pan. I'm excited. Why do I do this? I don't have any makeup remover wipes. So I'm going to use the brush that I got in my box for highlighting. It is by, it is the All Over Highlight and Powder brush by Complex Culture. I cannot remember. So I'm just going to get some of that on that brush really quick. Start with my nose. I mean, it's not blinding at all. But it is very pretty. I think it's almost too white for this look. Like once it reflects, but. What's up, dude? You trying to sneak one of your creations in here? We'll allow it. Alright, so that's really pretty, but I feel like we had prettier highlighters in this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and open it back up and grab Cosmic was really pretty too. Supernova was really pretty. Let's go grab Cosmic. I'm gonna add that on top. Yeah, I see, like it's just so much more blinding. It definitely amps up that other one. Yeah, I like that on top of it. I'm super glowy now. I'm gonna go ahead and blend some of that out with my Y1 really quick. Not too much though. I like it. And it is time for lippies. There's these weird glittery lippy things in here by Galactic. I'm not a huge fan of their brand, but we're gonna go ahead and see what these are about. It says apply underneath a lip gloss, a topper over your liquid lipstick, or the lip sparkler on its own. So our lippy is a little brownish. We'll use this one on top of it, but for now, let's see what this one looks on its own. It's very iridescent. Not a fan. Setting that aside for Bella. Okay, I got most of that off. I'm gonna go ahead and use the liquid lip that we got inside the box by Fluid in the shade Candy Bar. And then we'll try that other one on top of it. I'm just hoping it's not quite so iridescent. It smells like a candy bar. I see where it gets its name. That is very dark. I am not used to that. We'll let it dry a little bit and then we'll put that Twinkle on top of it. It's dried down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Twinkle on top of it. I don't know. I just don't dig it. It's a little too, the sparkle is pretty. I wish it didn't come along with iridescence. But for now, we're gonna leave it on like that. I'm not digging it. I feel like I liked it better just matte and dry, which is not normally like me, but I definitely don't like the purple sheen that I'm getting back from this. But c'est la vie, that is today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked hanging out with me and seeing the different things that I got in my Ipsy bag, if nothing else. So if you guys liked today's video, if you like seeing what I got in my Ipsy Glam Ultimate, please give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you head out, please. And I guess that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, but not until after I say hello to a few of my new peeps, because I almost forgot that I love saying hello to my new subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys, and it just means the world to me to see that number moving upward and not downward. So hello, Stacy's Crazy Life. I feel like a sister. Elena Astolfi. Elena Astolfi. I get that right? Casey Allen, Brooklyn 390, and Amanda O'Malley. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and for joining my little corner. And if you joined me today, please let me know, because that will totally make my day. And I guess that is it, guys. I will see you very soon. Till then, my loves. Bye.